Hello. It is the final day, day 30 of POEMVEMBER 2022, where we write one poem a day and feel the pleasure of doing so. I've been posting prompt videos based off of one poet's poem every day this month as a way to inspire other people to get into a good pace of writing and thinking about returning to oneself through the act of writing every day. Today's poet inspirer is Natalie Dunn. I came across her poem, Laura, I Want You Pulling Your Hair Back, on Twitter just a couple weeks ago, and I had to include it in POEMVEMBER 2022. So here we are. I'll read it out loud and then we will talk through some prompts. Laura, I want you pulling your hair back, behind your ears, boiling pasta and forgetting about 6 minutes, letting it turn to glue. I remember once you said, this tree is torn to shreds, and we stood and stripped it further. The night I looked at you terrified. This was back when we belonged to no one, when your hand found my rib in the dark. I played dumb so as not to lose you. I watched you choose levers, watched as you changed on a whim when a man entered the room. Laura, I want you embarrassed by long dresses, by the fun of the carnival. I remember the first time I convinced you to keep living. It didn't take much. I tricked you into walking to the place on the corner with cheese danishes glazed thick with sugar. We never got them. On the sidewalk, a child was playing in her plastic kitchen. She poured us imaginary water, offered us mud soup. We put out our hands. You took the mud almost to your mouth. Okay, prompt number 1. I'd like you to write a poem about a person who you know well that is most like a character from a movie. Tell us about their character quirks, their core desires, their most endearing moments, and help us feel how you feel about them. Prompt number 2. Begin a poem with the title that begins with someone's name, then I want you, ... And use I want you as an anaphora throughout the poem to show us what is a persistent quality about the person or what you would rather have them be doing with or for you. Prompt number 3 is to write a poem where you are the subject of someone else's desires. Tell us what you know they would want you to do, whether you have done these things or not. It may support your writing if you think about how Laura, I Want You Pulling Your Hair Back, the poem, would have been written if from Laura's perspective. Those are the prompts. There are links to more information about Natalie Dunn. I'm really excited to see what else she puts out into the world. And I thank you. We did 30 days. I am KP Kajabowski. I'm a poet, filmmaker, and theater maker, and also the guide of The Labyrinth, which is a growing resource library for writers. It won't all be prompt videos, but I thought it would just be a great way to launch making videos by offering daily prompts in this month. So look out for astrology for writers, forecasts, and then like discussions on craft moves and other ways to think about the writing process. Good night, everyone. Oh, I just noticed my pillow is out. Good night. Wait, I think I'm posting this in the morning, so good morning.